Hello divine beings, hello divine creators. We are Kemet Kah-Ri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your weekly foreseeing for the 23rd to the 29th of June 2025. On the 25th we have the new moon in Cancer, and we will be having a new moon live session 8 p.m. South African time on our Alchemy channel. So it is part of the membership program, so should you wish to join us, it's second tier membership energies, and we would love for you to join us should you be able to. Should it be resonant to you at this time. Should you join the second tier membership program, you'll also then be aligned to our first tier energies, which is our first tier energies rather, which is our guided meditations. We'll also have a Sunday live session on the 29th. Timing. For all falls into place. Timing, divine timing, and all falls into place. The frequencies of timelessness, which we had received the first week of June into the whole month of June, have finally synced up. Your way of being free and being open, no longer holding on to things, has finally allowed for a beautiful series of events, energy, a beautiful a beautiful flow of aligned, synchronistic events and experiences to unfold in this week. We wish you, or rather you are guided to, and of course we all wish you, to be open, to be fearless in your being, to be open to the unexpected, and to take those risks. And what we mean by risks is when you are inspired and guided by resonance and by intuition to take on something out of your comfort zone, or an opportunity comes in and it resonates, and maybe you feel unprepared, or it just takes you out of the blue, it takes you by surprise, the tower moment, unexpected opportunity. Take that leap of faith, take that risk. It's going to be quite rewarding and beneficial. Don't let doubt and self-sabotage and fear hold you back. And it's for you, so allow yourself to receive these. Don't start thinking, oh, but then what about this person, and if I do this, and it's time to honor what your energy is calling in for you, instead of almost placing others on a pedestal before you and taking them into account before you receive. And we understand that some of you are in marriages and long-term relationships and families, so you tend to take everyone into account. Know that what you're receiving organically in its manifestation is taking everyone into account. For you asked for something that's going to assist you and thus assist all. So just know when you take it on, things will work out. Okay, the angels are bringing this for you, your guides are bringing this for you, so everything will be worked out. Just receive, and don't micromanage and problem solve yourself out of this experience. Some of these experiences seem to be time sensitive, so you can't take too long to think about them. They're very much now energy. And you will, again, it's that energy of receive, enjoy, it resonates, take it, you'll process later. It's sort of like, oh, here's a job, oh my goodness, this job requires me to relocate, okay. And as you relocate, it's everything: housing allowance, car allowance, health The health benefits are great. Beautiful space, beautiful area, amazing people. It's just like you will have this beautiful time to process all the beautiful energies happening. Um, Rather just be that Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Queen, Knight of Swords. Okay, interesting. Embody the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands energy, which is that source flow, something receiving and just intuitively flowing of it. Yet we did receive that Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and this feels like the opportunity coming into you quite quickly by communication, either word or cell phone or email, just communication coming to you quite quickly, an offer coming to you quite quickly. And whoever's offering to you has that King of Swords energy. So you can trust the frequency, it's honest, and they are also, they are balanced, they are aligned to their frequency. Even if maybe they're not a very spiritual being, they have clarity. When they're offering this to you, it's out of clarity. It's not distorted. So you don't have to worry about, oh, but then what's the catch? What's the, no, you're not going to have the rug pulled under your feet rather. It's it's open. It's an open, honest offering or asking if this is romantic. Because some of it is perhaps romance. If you're single, being asked out on a date, everybody's asking, you're all asking for different things. If it's a career, a new contract or a promotion, if it's a new opportunity out of the blue, a new creative opportunity out of the blue, somebody wanting to collaborate with you, somebody wanting to work with you, somebody wanting to invest in you, however it is, the person, however they identify, feminine, masculine, non-binary, they're coming in with that King of Swords energy, that clear, that masculine is in the light, the physical, clear. So there's no, they're very truthful. It's honest, it's open. There's no deception there. And you'll feel it. You'll sense it. You'll sense how pure. There we go, pure. It's coming through purity. You'll sense the purity of this asking, opportunity, offer. Be on guard for self-sabotage and self-sabotaging or self-sacrificing habits. It's interesting. It's saying you don't really have to worry about the offer coming in or the opportunities coming in. It's more you sabotaging yourself or sacrificing yourself out of false senses of obligation or loyalties. Okay, some of you it's like interesting. Maybe the story we're receiving from source is, or the example rather, is maybe you were starting a business and maybe other people came on the team and they're assisting you and it's doing relatively well, but then you now get a huge other opportunity. It's like, don't let the loyalty to this keep you from having this opportunity. Know that this is destined opportunities. So whoever is left there, whatever they're working on, they can handle it and they can step up into your role and handle this. Okay. You're not leaving them in a bad place. Even if it does feel like, oh, but you're leaving us now and things are getting busy. It's like, yes, and it's good. It's your abundance. However, what happens there or however it is managed when you leave, it works out. It works out. Don't have fear, or again, it seems like a false sense of loyalty or obligation staying. And whether this is you releasing like, you know, maybe traveling abroad and maybe releasing or leaving family behind, or in extended family. Obviously your immediate family would probably go with you. So we're meaning like extended family or friendship groups, or um, you know, the play known energies. Don't let obligations and loyalties to known energies keep you back from the new that's coming in. So be on your, pay attention and be aware of, if you're going to say no, is it because it really just doesn't resonate with you, or are you saying no out of attachment and obligation and loyalties which you don't have to, and responsibilities which actually are not yours, which can be handled or redirected, or reshuffled in a way where you can have this opportunity and everything be fine where you leave it. Okay. It's important that you allow yourself this. That's what it feels like. It feels like this is quite a big window of opportunity, and yet it's also rare in its manifesting. So you don't want to miss this window of opportunity. Not that more won't come, more will come. Yet there's something really beautiful about this. As we are channeling, we are looking at our Jasper on the side. If you're seeing our eyes go there, we just caught our Jasper, and we just keep seeing this triangle pattern sort of coming through, and just about stability, that it's really, really stable, it's solid. And as you see, the lines are broken. We're receiving, it's the two messages we're receiving. One is, it is born of the unknown, the shadow, the spirit frequencies, and the light, the known. So it's in harmony with the energies, right? Some unknown, some known, some components unseen, some seen. So you'll know some of the details, yes, but some of the other details are unknown. But don't worry, it's meant to, it's still stable. You don't have to know and see all the details. And then another message we're getting is, you complete the triangle. So when you go there, then this becomes solid, like you are the missing piece. Okay, just center on this, look at it a bit. Kiriatove, just to assist in your decisiveness, and in you claiming what's yours. Assertiveness, confidence. Assertiveness, confidence. Stability, baroshka. Okay, beautiful beings. It feels like quite a beautiful week ahead. A lot of open opportunities, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of elements coming in. Very physical. It feels like these are physical opportunities. It's not energetic, or it's the last few weeks have been very energetically, spiritually focused, as you were integrating and receiving all of the energies in the non-physical, and now they are being received by you through the light. It's like all the blueprints and all what the missing components were being compiled in your energetic field, and now they have been submitted to the physical, materializing for you now to receive in the physical. And again, it's like it adds on, so you'll receive maybe one or two things this week, and then the following week 3 or 4 things. It just builds. So even if it's just one thing that you receive, or one opportunity that feels aligned, take it. It opens up the floodgates for what's coming next. Don't disregard what's coming in, and what you're receiving is, don't decide on what you want, so then you miss you miss the opportunity that opens this chain of events. Okay, don't be so focused on a certain outcome that now when something comes, because you're focused on there, you miss this, because what you're missing is the key to opening a chain of events that leads to what you want. So again, the intention of why you're saying no is really to be within the integrity of your frequency. Are you saying no because you are receiving no, or because you're being guided to a no because everything in your system says no? Or are you saying no because out of attachment, out of obligation and loyalty and responsibility, which actually isn't yours? Or are you saying no out of doubt or fear? Are you saying no because you are distracted by what the idea of what you want, as opposed to honoring that moment and what you're feeling in that moment, and releasing everything and honoring that moment and feeling how it feels in that moment? Okay, it's so important that you are allowing yourself full presence in this week so that you can fully receive that which is truly meant for you. Ria kesh ki tur kriya gotol veme kriya kesh kita tave kiresh ki azator ki vitra kesh katulo vametosh. Receiving so many messages, but this is coming through now. It's going to be quite a busy week, just energetically and physically. Some of you, you're going to be feeling as though you're having major deja vu, because some of these experiences, you almost dreamt about them. You were manifesting them in your dreams, in your daydreams. Some of the people coming into your life, you're going to almost feel like you've met them before, because you've had soul connections, and also your angelic team or your guides, your spirit team, have introduced you to in the astral planes. So when you meet in the physical, you just know. Especially when it comes to, okay, not especially, in all cases, yet we are also receiving for those of you, for all cases, especially in very sudden movement cases. For example, if this is romantic and all of a sudden you meet this person and you just know, and it isn't that, oh, you're moving too fast. No, you just know. It's like, okay, there isn't a, and it's beautiful, it's passionate, it's wonderful, but there isn't that uncertainty, that isn't that cat and mouse games. There are no games. It's just you bump into each other, you make contact in some way, and you just know, here we are. Should you be single out there, this is it. And you both know with a certainty that's almost might feel reckless to those around you, but you were destined to be. It was that you wanted to meet when all of the soul work, the shadow work, when all of that was done. So it wasn't a case of you are not ready. It was you've always been eternally ready for each other on a soul level. It was just you were not interested in meeting in the physical until all of that work was done. So when you meet, it just is. So don't get, you're not going to be overwhelmed. For you, it's going to be very, very yes. Just don't get in your mind about it of, oh no, moving too fast. The last relationship, I did this, I moved too fast. And then don't blame what's coming in with the past. Yes, maybe in the past you were moving fast and reckless, but you were not in alignment. Now you're in alignment. So alignment is pretty fast moving. So just allow yourself. It can be slow too, but right now the energies seem to be quite fast moving. It's time to speed you up to your aligned timeline, if that makes sense. It'll resonate. We feel most of you will resonate, and some of you have already had this experience with this person where you're like, whoa, okay. And so this is a confirmation of, no, that's real. What you're feeling is real. What they're feeling for you is real. Feel it. You can feel it. You can feel how your soul energies are literally dancing together. It's not you projecting. It just is. And then also the same energy in maybe work opportunity or work offers, where it's something that comes in so fast. Somebody out of the blue, somebody maybe who has been investing in your work, or who has been, you might be somebody who maybe supplies stock to a company, and all of a sudden the CEO of that company wants you to just join them and just expand. So it's out of the blue, all of a sudden your small business is becoming something much bigger, and the offer is really amazing and they're looking after you and it's really amazing, but you're thinking, is it too fast? Am I missing something? No, you'll feel it. Again, the energy between you and the other person, the employer, the CEO, the manager, whatever it is, the investor, you can feel how your souls are just dancing. It's like a joyous energy. It also feels like you know this person forever. It's, yes, you are work, there's a work relationship, respect, and honoring, and yet there also feels like a closeness, a kindredness, as though you have been working together for 10, 20, 30, 50 years, but you just met this person. But there's just such an ease, a flow, an understanding of ideas. They see you, they honor what you are wanting, they respect your ideas. There isn't a trying to take over what you're doing or trying to control. It's very harmonious. So really release your guards, your walls, and your knee-jerk no's. You've been guarding yourself for so long, right? Release those. When it comes to spirit and source, you've been very open. When it comes to physical stuff, it's been like, really sensing, scanning. Is this okay? And does this resonate? So you can release that a bit, knowing that where you are right now, what you're attracting is really resonant to you. And the only place to really pay attention is you self-sabotaging or holding on to all the emotional frequencies, obligations again. If that job comes in and it shifts you somewhere abroad and it's beautiful and everything, there's a go. It's time for new soul connections. It's time for new soul contracts. It's time for you're beginning a new soul cycle. So this is a renewal. And wherever you are being placed, wherever you are being shifted to, it's time for you to be there. And trust, it's going to be everything and more. Of course, it depends on you're all wanting different things, and it's all going to be different. It's all different ranges of things. Okay, some of them it's quite big, some of them are little things, but just because the little things, they're quite important to you, so it's quite big. It's the experience, it's like the experience isn't measured in the material ways of humans, oh, that's a much better thing than this. There's no such thing like that. It's what you want. So every little thing that's being received is big and important. It's just some might move you across the world while others is still in your town. That's what we just mean by that range of things. Speak your truth. If it's a contract or something you're receiving, make sure what you want is, don't be shy to say exactly what you want. Don't hold back thinking, oh no, this is a great offer, but if I say this, they might take it away. No, say exactly what you want. They want you. That's why they're there offering it to you. So say what you want and let them negotiate and speak it out. They're going to be more agreeable to what you want than what you think. It's like what you want doesn't take them out. It's not too much for them. In fact, they enjoy that you're clear on what you want, because they don't then, it's when you're satisfied, then it's easier for them also. It's like their job is much easier when you're satisfied with what you're receiving and what you're getting. It takes a lot of load off than them having to assess, are you happy? Is everything going okay? When they know that you've got everything and you're happy, okay, cool, now we can just work, or we can just party, or whatever it is that is being offered to you, okay? What a fun week. And it feels quite, not only for this week, but um, it extends 9 months, extends up to 9 months, even longer, 10, 12. It extends right into next year and beyond. It's a very long last, these are the beginnings of the 20, 30 years. The stable, the 3 O's, the 30s, the stability frequencies. But those of you who are seeing this or who have been doing the work now, you're anchoring those energies now. That is why the stability and the stabilization of your grid is happening now, because you've done the work. So now you're stabilizing it. Others will only maybe receive these energies in the 2030s because they still have to go through dark night of the soul and all of that. And then they still have their 2020 to 2025 energies are still to be done. As you can see them, the whole pandemic and everything still happened and yet no change in their frequency. Or you can see some of those who sort of begin their journey, then they settle and they stop. They don't want to go all the way through because they still have quite a lot to do on a soul level before they can be at the level where you are all at. So whoever you are, if this reading called to you and you're feeling the resonance, you've done great works, and now it's time for the new you to be stabilized in your new cycle, your new life cycle, your new soul cycle, your new grid, which is quite a celebration. We're receiving celebration time. Yay. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon with so much love. Blessed be.